And we are back. Give me 2 seconds till I put my phone on silent because I'm a stupid bastard who didn't think to do it before and isn't going to stop this in the first couple of seconds just to do it. I don't give a fuck. What's this?
This device must be the alarm.
Let's go.
Here's the famous high-security area.
Warden Mackenzie, at your service, sir.
Good morning, Warden. I have a pass which allows me to speak with prisoner Hunts.
Very well. It is the cell at the end to your left. I'd advise you to walk in the middle of the corridor.
It's a wee bit like Silence of the Lambs there. Don't walk to the side or I'll get grabbed. Oh, look at a big cunt. Oh! Nobody in there. The music's a wee bit too whimsical for my liking right now. Like, considering the kind of place I'm in, it's a bit kind of like, oh, what's going to happen? Watson, get the fuck out. That must be him. Anybody over there? No. Right, you. Here's your patter.
Hans Schielman, I require some information from you.
So, who do we have here? The celebrated Sherlock Holmes himself. Do you know that for all the time I have spent rotting in here, you are my first and only visitor? I think this is cause for celebration. A confrontation between two geniuses, two extraordinary minds.
I am afraid that you are not quite as great a chemist as you believe you are, Mr. Schielman. I will not say that you never were. No, it was certainly true once. But you see, while you are whiling away your days in here, it appears that someone on the outside is at the point of surpassing you, if that is not already the case.
Yes, I heard about that. A chemical poison that eats away at the flesh and provokes hysteria. I recognize talent when I see it, but it's only a matter of time before I win back my laurels. Believe me.
What can you tell me?
That depends on what you can bring to me.
What a terrible, terrible fucking accent. Just bad voice work all around. Oh, and I was reminded by somebody that made me feel like even more a fucking idiot than half the puzzles have in this game. Somebody in the comments on YouTube pointed out that when I was trying to explain to people who Mark Strong was, because I was saying that Sherlock looks like him, I'm saying, oh, you know the guy for Kick-Ass and he was in some Guy Ritchie films. Aye, the person on YouTube pointed out to me the obvious, that he was the baddie in the fucking Sherlock Holmes film. The one with Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. Mark Strong's the baddie. Oh, I felt so stupid when I read that. Information.
What do you want?
Do you know why I am treated so harshly? For my meals, I am given nothing but a hunk of bread. And even then, not just any sort. The...
Get to the point.
Never interrupt me!
Oh, Christ.
Where was I? Oh yes, the bread. Did you know that with a little rye yeast, a pinch of moss, certain cockroach secretions, just enough light and damp, with a few other ingredients that I will keep quiet about, I succeeded in poisoning half the staff here. Unfortunately, a little something was omitted, which would have made the results fatal. Instead, it merely caused acute attacks of stress and powerful hallucinations. Even so, I got a great laugh out of watching them cry like babies when they saw their most primitive fears materializing before them.
What a dick.
You are a monster, Mr. Schielman.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment.
But of course it was! You others, You ordinary, narrow-minded people. You are afraid of anything that you cannot comprehend. You call me a monster because what you find impossible to face is just the slightest fraction of my genius. If by monster you mean someone who is nothing like you, then it is a compliment.
Pen.
What do you need?
Very little. Just something to write with. You see, my brain races like an engine with too many thoughts. I see them crackle and explode into thousands of formulae right in front of me. What a torture not to be able to write them down. What a hell to see them vanish just as quickly as they appear to me. Just bring me something that I can write with.
That's all. That seems an easy enough request to fulfill.
But listen, I don't want the vulgar inkwell and the pigeon's feather. No, I need material fit for my talent. I want my ink pen. Bring it to me, and I will be happy to pass on to you a little of my knowledge of modern chemistry.
Where is it?
It was confiscated upon my arrival here. I suppose it might be in my locker, in the locker room. Leave me now, and don't come back without my ink pen. See you soon, Mr. Holmes.
I don't trust him, Watson. There's got to be something up with the pen. Contains a mad chemical. Maybe the ink's something Is it special ink? Tell me.
You've been lucky, little brother. Otherwise, your goose would have been cooked.
I take it that's your wee brother there you're talking to.
What do you want? You're a friend of my brother, are you? That dirty rat. I'm gonna have his guts for garters.
Cool. Cheers, mate. Let's go and get this cunt's pen. My special pen. What the fuck is that voice all about? You. Prisoner's things.
Can you tell me where I might find the locker room?
In the corridor that leads to the director's office. That's where the prisoners...
I know where it is. I passed it. Oh no, key.
Can you open the locker room for us? We would like to inspect Shielman's personal items.
No, Mr. Holmes. I'm not responsible for that. You will find the keys in the secretary's office.
See you later, Miss...
We get to go and talk to Jenny. Lovely. Lovely Jenny. Hello, my dear.
Miss, may we borrow the keys to the locker room?
You will need authorization from the director to open that door. If you wait a moment, then I will inform him.
We will wait, thank you.
Anything new, Mr. Holmes? Is your investigation advancing?
I feel like I know that voice from somewhere. I'll need to check it once I finish recording these. I know that guy's voice.
Mr. Holmes, have you been able to get what you wanted from our lodger?
Not yet. We must first cast light upon a crucial point, and for that we require your help again.
What can I do?
No, you know what it is? It sounds a bit like Malcolm McDowell. I really fucking doubt it's Malcolm McDowell. It just really sounds like him, I think.
We need to examine
Or somebody doing a good impression of Malcolm McDowell.
Very well, but be extremely careful.
What do you mean?
In that madman's compartment, you will find a strange little coded case which refused point blank to open when he was incarcerated. We did try to force it, but without success.
Didn't you ask the experts?
Of course we did. Experts from Scotland Yard came to examine it, But they came to the conclusion that it was better that the case remained shut than tamper with it too much.
I see. They were afraid that some poison or other might escape if it was opened.
Exactly. Bear in mind that this man is an evil genius, a master poisoner, and that his poisons are never ordinary.
Keys are keys.
Here's the key to the locker room. I give you the authorization to open it.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Patterson.
Miss Patterson, the guards are still waiting for you to put up the duty list. Do it as soon as possible. Without it, the changing of the guard cannot take place. Or had you forgotten?
He made Jenny cry. Come
Try
here, Jenny.
your tears, miss. I'm certain that your father didn't mean to hurt you.
Mr. Watson, I can't put up the duty list. And when he finds out, he'll be furious.
Why can't you?
It's in my locker, in the cloakroom, and I've lost the key.
Your aunt.
Say no more, Holmes. As you keep repeating, time is against us. Let's go and look at the things in the rat killer's locker.
I'll fix everything, Jenny. I swear it. Come, Watson.
Clothes.
No, wait. Check room. Where the fuck am I
Staff
going again?
cloak.
Is that right?
Closed.
No.
Closed.
Ha 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 ha. Right. Oh, no names. Oh no, here we go. Muller. Looking for Hans Schulman. Presumably Schulman's the only one that will fire up a magnifying glass. Oh, there we go.
Here is the locker of our friend, Hans, the mad scientist.
What we got?
Oh, what a jump!
Oh no, my kryptonite. Another fucking
Blotting
box.
paper.
And
A paper knife.
paper knife.
This solid box must hold a precious object. Let us see.
Oh, fuck sake. Right, hold on. Right, they're chemical elements. These are chemical elements. I just remember them from school. I don't remember what any of them are, because I was more of a biology man myself. Let's see. What's this? As soon as the catastrophe came to be known, the alarm from mouth to mouth was blown, and the cry rang out all over the town, "Good heavens, the Tay Bridge is blown down!" And the passenger train from Edinburgh, which filled all the people's hearts with wait, Edinburgh. How'd you rhyme Edinburgh with sorrow? And the passenger train from Edinburgh, which filled all the people's hearts with sorrow, and made them fall to that's really hard to fucking read that, because none of the passengers were said to tell the tale. And the disaster happened on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. William Topaz McGonagall. Alright. Got a knife.
No, I can't.
Stabbing things.
No, I can't.
Nope. Nope. What have we got here?
Blotting paper.
Okay.
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
Right. Oh wait, hold on. Some of them are capitals where there shouldn't be a capital.
blotting
Haha.
paper.
Just
I-
stab it. Stab it to bits. Oh!
No, it is unnecessary. I can't.
Yes, you can't do anything, can you, Holmes?
I can't.
Oh!
I can't.
So let me know if I can stab things. Oh! No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't do that.
Oh shit, oh shit.
And
Anything else? I really wish he wouldn't do that every single time. I really wish.
There is something interesting here.
Better get the magnifying glass out.
There is something interesting here.
So we get C, A, B, R, H, and S.
Nothing of
So that was C, A. Oh, where's C, A? B, R, was it B, R? I. And S. No, fuck, what was it? There was something before S. H. And S. Huh? Oh, I'm getting good. I've done better.
What is written on that note, Holmes?
Later, Watson, later. We can give Hans his pen.
I don't trust the pen, Holmes. I don't trust the pen.
What a bunch of incompetents. Oh, if I was as unprofessional as that, there would be murderers running all over the town.
What's the matter? Are you a patient of Dr. Watson?
Very amusing.
I was going on about the dry cleaners in Westgate Street. They've just delivered my ceremonial uniform in the middle of my duty, when I've told them 1,000 times not to bring it until after 6 in the evening.
A ceremonial uniform? You've been promoted?
No, and that's not about to happen. No, I've been invited to a wedding. I mean, I hope to be. I'm in trouble. If the director sees that I've left my post, I'll be sacked without pay.
Give it to me, Warden Brighton. I'll take care of it for you.
Really? Thanks a lot. Here's the key to the cloakroom and that of my locker. I'm really grateful, Mr. Holmes.
What have you got in mind, Holmes? You're not doing this out of kindness, are you?
No, out of curiosity. We will be able to access the cloakroom with these keys.
Oh, you sneaky bastard. Total fucking rebel, man.
Cloak.
Hey.
Here is Bright.
What key is it? That one. And we'll just pop his jacket in. Oh?
Bicarbonate of soda. Brighton must have an upset stomach, caused by stress without a doubt. The name on the key is Jenny Patterson. That is interesting.
So he has hidden the key.
Bicarb.
That is interesting. So, for some reason, he doesn't want his shift to wind him up down there. Is that what it is? Maybe he's been a bad boy. Where's Jenny's locker? There we go.
Let us examine Miss Patterson's locker. The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
Oh, no one of
Incredible.
these.
Is Jenny hiding something?
Oh, I'm very, very bad at these. So... yeah, hold on. I remember seeing one of these in school, and I'm trying to remember what the kind of object or what you're to end up like. No. No wait, if they've ought to be... oh no wait, there's some with red on and some with green on. Like some with both red and green. So... no. They are. And I'll put... oh, wait. Yes! Oh,
It's
champion.
really very clever. Little Jenny is astonishing.
What's this? Jenny Patterson, Frank Brighton, a single heart with two souls and eternal love. Oh, gonna have to kill Frank because I can't have anybody getting with my Jenny.
A locket sealing the relation between Jenny and Warden Brighton. Decidedly, this boy is not a great poet.
Basement guard, Warden O'Sullivan, reception, Warden Brighton, I'm calling the guard room, Warden Mackenzie, Connie, Chief Warden James. So it's just been a case of she wants to keep him out of the guard duty.
Here is the famous guard duty list. Interesting.
Hi Jenny, let's get married. Never mind the consequences. Your father will have to accept the fact that we're in love. Think about the baby and oh, I forgot she was pregnant. Oh, I got Jenny pregnant. I love you, 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 I love you. I never written you a poem. Jenny Patterson, your heart pounds. Mine weighs a ton. Our love has no bounds. It just goes on and on. Wow. I was inspired by the great Chinese poets to write it. Be courageous, my honey bun. You're oh, Frankie. Gads.
A letter from Brighton to Jenny. Barely literate.
Apparently, Jenny is carrying Brighton's child, and it seems that Jenny's father, the director, is unaware of this.
Let's go and fuck shit up, Watson. You whore!
We have found the guard duty cards, miss. If you like, I can go and discreetly give them to the guards.
Oh, thank you. You've got me out of a lot of trouble, Mr. Holmes.
We have found the guard...
Oh, thank you.
Is that it?
You've got
Is
me out of
that
a lot
it?
of trouble, Mr. Holmes.
Alright. Why won't this... oh, it's the wrong door. I'm fucking losing it. Watson, whoa! Whoa! Watson, I just saw you morph through that door. And then come up behind me. Watson, you're a fucking witch. I'll keep my eye on you. There'll be no teleport in the day, pal.
Sorry,
Ow!
sirs. I'm on duty.
What? Oh no, shit, what am I doing? Need to give this back to the good men who need it. Wait, where the oh, I've totally forgot where the fuck I'm going. No, where are they again? There we go. Lads.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes, you can't go into the basement for the moment.
Why?
For what reason?
The door has locked itself automatically. We must enter a new security code.
Do it, then.
Miss Patterson hasn't put up the guard duty list yet. Without that information, we don't know who's authorised to take note of the new code.
So Mackenzie is locked in the high security zone.
Yes, but don't worry about him. He's trained for this sort of dysfunction.
Why not ask the director to take note of the code and open the door?
He isn't allowed to, and I doubt that he would run the risk of going against the orders of the administration centre. Anyway, the bars in the high security section are joined to the alarm system, which is in that room. We only need to sound it to unblock, but you see we can't do that now.
We'll try to find the duty list, Warden James.
But what?
We have found Chief Warden James's duty list.
Good. Thank you, Mr. Owens. Let's see. O'Sullivan, it's you who takes over from Mackenzie. Take note of the code, please, and unblock the door.
At once, Chief. Ah, Mr. Holmes, could I ask you for a favour?
Please do.
I think I can say on behalf of all the staff that we would be honoured if you would care to write something in our guest book.
With pleasure, O'Sullivan.
Oh, he'll date with a pen and something mad will happen and he'll go, I'm not giving him this fucking pen. No.
You
What
seem
was
worn
that?
out, O'Sullivan. A good night's sleep would do you good.
A good night's sleep would do me good. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Is something worrying you?
As you know, Westgate Prison will soon be demolished, and I'm spending most of my nights studying for my exam to join the police. You understand, I have to think about my future. So sleep isn't a priority at the moment.
Scotland Yard is always looking for young, competent and motivated men. Would a letter of recommendation from me allow you to get some sleep?
What? A letter from Mr. Sherlock Holmes recommending me for Scotland Yard? Are you quite serious?
Completely serious, my young friend. May I use this writing paper? The one on your desk.
1,000 thanks, Mr. Holmes. 1,000 thanks.
It is addressed to Inspector Baines, a good friend of mine. There's no need to remind you that it must be opened only by the person to whom it is addressed.
Yes, of course. I'll give it to him personally. Thank you again, Mr. Holmes.
Goodbye.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
So what was the weird luck for when I wrote in the book?
It is the guard's guest book, perhaps for distinguished guests.
What did I write? Did I write fuck pig? Did I just scroll fuck pig in there? Is it? What? I forgot what the fuck. Oh, I guess cut his pen back, didn't I? Alright. Let's end this one here and we'll give him the pen back in the next part. See you then. Goodbye.